Turning now to high school football, this week's Game Day Nation tailgate site will be at Whitmer High School as the Panthers entertain Findlay. It's a matchup that also has the attention of Mike Jewell as the Pigskin Professor breaks down the traction in tonight's Jewell's Gems.
Stephen Adams and his Findlay Trojans sit at 2-2. And they're going to be heading to Tremainsville, listening to the rock and roll music blaring. As soon as they get off the bus, is Kenny Winters has his 3-1 Whitmer Panthers returning to glory, baby. This is D1 football, Northwestern Ohio style, and it is something different, something fun. Get your eyes on this football game. Real tough game last week for those Findlay Trojans. Central Catholic jumped on the pedal so early in that football game. Findlay could not get the offense moving with anything, and before you knew it, they were down 3 touchdowns. I think that's a key for this week. You've got to get off to a fast start. You've got to establish an offensive attack that includes running the football and getting to the edge via the run or the pass. Whitmer Panthers defense, which we're going to talk about here in a second, is great in the middle with their front 7. Turn it into a game of 3-on-3 football, 4-on-4 football, out to the edge if you're the Findlay Trojans. Get the ball out of Ryan Montgomery's hands quickly. That will better protect him. And you must continue to be stubborn and try to establish the run. So Stephen Adams, tough football game against Central Catholic, but they did a nice job defensively versus the Central Catholic run. Now you just got to take away big plays, which is what doomed them against Central Catholic. Now, Findlay Trojans are a challenge. I don't think Whitmer's going to look past them. D1 program with great success and some wonderful blue chip products on the field. This is about Whitmer establishing that run. And what they've got going for them is an offensive line that moves and pulls. Whitmer Panthers are going to pull every one of their linemen. Bryce Keller is the leader of this group, and he has worked himself into shape, dropping about 45, 50 pounds from his junior year, and still lean, aggressive, and athletic. The Whitmer Panther offensive front, they know how to block, and they can attack you, and they can also block down and kick out with pull action. And then those backs. Stephen McCoy, he's out. Next man up, how about 3 men to step up? It starts with Jalen Young. Back-to-back 200-yard games. I screwed this up because as I was watching week 3, I thought that was Stephen McCoy. Very similar style. Jalen Young is explosive, tough, and so low to the ground with his effectiveness. He carries the ball and gets stronger as the game wears on. They'll put in Jaden Gibson, it seems, in the red zone. 2 carries, 2 touchdowns against St. Francis in that big victory. And then when you want to blow or some up-tempo, you go to junior Teron Crawford, who is quick and oh so explosive into and through the hole. That's 3 big-time backs. As the season progresses, look to Whitmer to maybe get 2 of them on the field at the same time. Findlay Trojans erase the bad dreams of Central Catholic, but come with the knowledge of what you have to do. Meanwhile, Whitmer Panthers keep restoring that glory. It is a wonderful thing to see. It starts with knowing your roots and who you are. This is going to be an excellent football game.